everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to do winged eyeliner, and this is actually something that I like to do all the time because it just kind of like adds a little bit of variety to your makeup as opposed to like normal eyeliner, which is a little boring to me sometimes. But I'm going to show you 3 different techniques for this, which is a pencil eyeliner, eyeshadow, and cream eyeliner. And so first I show you with a colored pencil eyeliner. Typically, I think it's a little easier to do a pencil eyeliner if you want to do a bright color. And then the next look is with a eyeshadow, and you just want a dark, very pigmented eyeshadow. I end up using this dark one from the Silent Treatment Trio from Wet n Wild. And then the last technique is with a cream eyeliner, and this one is actually also from Wet n Wild. It's the shade 886, and it's just a basic black cream eyeliner. And then I use a angled eyeliner brush, which I actually also use this for the eyeshadow part of this tutorial. And then this is a very helpful little guide for when you do your cream eyeliner. You end up using a pretty gray sheer eyeshadow, and that is basically all you need to do these 3 different types of winged eyeliner. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to start by using this Color Icon liner from Wet n Wild, and it's in the shade Turquoise. Basically, you just want a tip that's kind of sharpened. It doesn't have to be perfectly pointed. You basically need to find the angle that you want. Normally, you kind of want to follow the bottom part of your eye, so like along the waterline, you're going to like kind of go that way. Sometimes you might want to go a little bit more angled up or a little bit more angled down. I typically like to go kind of like that. And basically you want to start where your crease is. So for me, that'd be right about here, and I'm just going to draw the line right there, and then you can kind of fill it outwards a little bit, and then you're just going to go straight across to the rest of your lid. So then you can just line the rest of your eye. Alright, so that is how you do winged eyeliner with a pencil eyeliner. The next way to wing out your eyeliner is with a angled eyeliner brush and some dark eyeshadow. I'm just using this eyeshadow from my Silent Treatment Trio from Wet n Wild. It's the middle dark shade, and there's 2 ways to do this. The first way is a little bit lighter. You're just going to use the eyeshadow right on your eye. The other way is to get it wet, and then it'll be a little bit darker. So I like to just get a little bit on my brush, and then I just do the same technique. I start at my crease and then kind of go down, and it might take a little practice to figure out what angle you like, but it's not too hard. I'm just going to start about here and draw on the line and then just kind of go across. So basically this is the winged out part, and then you can just line your eyes across the rest of the way. And basically my favorite part of this is that it's a little bit lighter, so you really don't have to line across your whole eye if you don't want to. So this is basically what it's going to look like with dry eyeshadow, and then it's a lot easier to line the rest of your eye once you have the eyeshadow wet. So you can just get a little bit on your brush, and then I like to just use a little bit of water and spray it a couple times. And then I just can go over the dry eyeshadow real quick. And as you can see, it makes it a lot more intense. So that is how I wing out my eyeliner with a eyeshadow. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to apply a winged out eyeliner with a cream eyeliner. I'm using this one from Wet n Wild, and it's just a really great opaque black cream eyeliner. I'm also going to be using the same angled eyeliner brush, and then I'm going to be using a kind of sheer gray eyeshadow. It's in a NYC Smoky Eye Green palette, and I'm going to explain this eyeshadow in a minute, but any sheer gray eyeshadow will work. So the first thing that you're going to do, and this is actually just basically something that will help guide your cream eyeliner and make it a lot easier and help prevent some mistakes. So basically you just get a little bit of the gray eyeshadow on your brush, and you don't need to get this wet at all or anything. And you're just going to do the same thing as I showed you in the other winged eyeliner looks. Basically, you just put it right onto your eye and make the winged out shape. Now, as you can see, this is not very intense at all, but it creates a nice winged look. I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye. Now the reason I do this is because it creates kind of a guide for the cream eyeliner, and you can just follow it really easily with the cream eyeliner. If you mess up on this step, it's very easy to wipe it off as opposed to wiping off the cream eyeliner. So if I totally messed up this eye, then I can just wipe it off a whole lot quicker than I could wipe off the cream eyeliner. Next, when I apply cream eyeliner, I really like to get my brush wet. It just kind of makes it apply smoother. It just keeps my brush kind of stuck together because it can clump up a little bit with the cream eyeliner. So I just like to mist it a couple times, get it nice and wet, and then you can just kind of like wipe off the extra water on your hand. Once you get your brush all wet, you can just dip it right in here and get a good amount. And then you're going to just line right on top of the eyeshadow. And then you can go ahead and line the rest of your eye. And then go ahead and get a little bit more for your next eye, and then go right on top of the eyeshadow again. Now I find that sometimes with my cream eyeliner, it can get kind of like wiped off by going over it again. So if that happens, the best thing to do is just wait for it to dry and then kind of wipe off your brush and then go over it one more time, and then it should kind of clean up the lines a little bit. So I'm just going to go over it again to clean it up a bit. The best way to make it a little bit thicker is to go in right above where you lined it, and then also extend the wing a little bit. Not too much, because if you have it out too far, it's going to look a little bit wonky. And that is basically just how I line my eyes to wing them out. Alright, so I hope this video was pretty helpful. It was actually requested a little bit ago by maybe 1 or 2 viewers, and I thought it would just be a really fun video to do because I love winging out my eyeliner. So thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you all soon in another video. Bye!